Welcome one, welcome all. This is the Collab Podcast. We're live direct tonight. Your boy is TY.
Your boy Marcus.
Hey, you already know what it is, man.
What's going on, dude?
It's a little different tonight, right?
It's a little different tonight, dude.
Usually we're doing Fridays, but this week, Tuesday, Thursday special. And we'll get those two. Hopefully next week they all come out.
Word, man.
But
Word.
It's a jam-packed night tonight, man, because even though we did I remember on Friday we were supposed to talk about some shit. We didn't get to do it all. Mm-hmm. Even Tuesday we were supposed to talk about more shit. Mm-hmm. We didn't get to it all too. So tonight we're going to finish all that and get to these new things, man.
Yeah, dude.
A lot of music talk tonight, guys. A lot of some TV talk in here. And even, you know what? You sent this to me and I wanted to ask you, would you rock it? The Supreme Tool Belt.
Only reason why I sent that to you because of your professions, man.
Yeah, no, he hit him. He hit me. He's like, you should get your dad the Supreme Tool Belt. I looked at it. I'm like, thinking, how much is this?
I thought about getting it for work, but I don't go around work with a tool belt like that.
You got a hammer?
Nah.
No nails?
Nah, it's not that type.
It was
of
a nice looking tool belt, though.
Yeah, we do use that stuff, but I don't need a tool belt for it. My dad's definitely not going to use it.
Yeah, so, maybe. You never know.
It looked good though. There's a few things that they're going to drop this year that
I remember years ago, Supreme dropped a crowbar.
Yeah, I think that Supreme crowbar is pretty rare.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It was years ago.
Yeah.
It was a long time ago.
The older accessories are really, really hard to get. Last season they put out a Supreme a Supreme Optimus Prime.
Oh.
Dude, that thing sold out super quick.
Dang.
If you were a collector, that was a good day for you. And it wasn't that expensive either. It was only, I think, in the 90s. It's around like $98 before tax.
And now how much is it?
I don't know. You would have to go up on StockX or something to find it. They're probably selling it for probably twice the price. Probably a little cheaper.
Supreme Optimus Prime.
You gotta give it a few years too. It'll get up there in price. No, those accessories, all of them go up in price.
All right. So right now, the Supreme Optimus Prime you can buy for $94.
94 went down.
Yeah.
It went down. I mean, not a lot of people are buying it then. Still sold out though.
It's something, man.
It's still sold out.
It definitely is. But bro, you know what I mean? Like besides, I guess the Supreme Belt. I want to ask you, man.
I wanted to ask you something.
Oh, what you want to ask me?
So something happened, right? I wanted to tell you. I asked you, how far would you take it if you felt disrespected, but yet your life was always on the stream, was always videotaped?
Okay, so I need more context.
Okay, right.
Before we go any further.
The other week, it's been some circling news for a call for a certain person arrest. Rampage Jackson, MMA fighter, heavyweight fighter. A guy you really don't want to mess with. But shout out to him. But his son Raja, I think he's one of the biggest streamers on Kick. I really don't really talk about streamers like this because I hate them all. I mean, I like to watch some of them, but they're kind of, God bless you. Yeah. God bless you all. But but at the same time, he was at this wrestling match.
Yeah.
And another wrestler, how wrestlers are in character. They're gonna do things that probably would sue and fight in real life, but they're always in character, so they're gonna act aggressive. He hit I forgot his name, but one of the wrestlers hit him over the head with a beer can. Like Stone Cold Steve Austin type. And at the moment, Raja did not like it at all. Felt extremely disrespected. But it seems one of the other wrestlers that was trying to break it up, pulled him to the side and said, "Just take it out in the ring." Now we all know wrestling. It's all played out. What I mean? They rehearsed, outcomes or whatever. Sometimes it's not.
It's real to an extent.
To an extent. But when you watch the footage, You kind of see the wrestler go unconscious. And then you see him start wailing. Now you can tell the difference between a real punch and a wrestler's punch.
Yeah.
All right? They're not they're intent to hit your face, but not to hurt you. These were you're on the ground. I'm fitting to kill you. No pun intended. But swings coming from the gods.
Yeah.
You know. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy, unfortunately. You know,
Yeah.
Mind you, the guy was already knocked out because he was already slammed on his head incorrectly.
Oh.
So now people are kind of calling for, you know, his arrest. And that in a lot of cases like that, it's called attempted murder. And you go away to prison a long time for that.
A little dicey.
Well, let me ask you this question. I know you didn't see the clip. But in a situation to where you're in I guess in a play or some type of entertainment role,
Yeah.
do you take it to the next degree because you feel disrespected?
I don't think he should have.
You don't think you should?
No.
Interesting.
Because if you're putting on a show, that's one thing. But then, like, to add a little malice behind that, is it really a show at that point? Mm-hmm. It's not a show.
But do you think the cops have a right to go and arrest him?
I don't know. I mean, it was part of the act, and maybe it got out of hand.
How would you prove that?
That's the thing. That's what makes it a little tricky, because then you get, if it's like televised and people have seen it that way, they're going to think, oh, it's just part of the fight. But if you're adding in those extra measures, I don't know, man. It's a tricky situation. It'd be one thing if it wasn't a televised fight that's going on, but like, you know what I mean? That's a little tricky. It's not like this just happened. No cameras, no people were there.
Yeah. The reason why I asked, because there's a lot of people calling for his arrest and asking why he hasn't been arrested yet. Anyone else who had done that, let's say you did that in the street, they would have been dealt with. But he's still roaming free.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. If there was some real intent behind it, I feel like something should be done.
Interesting. I just wanted to get your opinion on it because it's been circulating a lot. And it's a kind of interesting.
What do you think?
It's rough. It's rough.
I don't really know the whole situation, so I'm just pinpointing the details. And people might like him, people might hate him, but from what you're telling me.
No, he's mind you, let me give you a little background on Raja. He's the opposite of his father. He's like, I want to say almost like me. I feel like, no, but he's almost, his father's the big, crazy, aggressive dude. He's the opposite. He's quiet, always respectful. You know what I mean? Doesn't fall out of line. But all of a sudden, out of the blue, you see this person you never really thought. That's like me coming in here and then throwing the table into the window.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Just because I don't know. You know what I mean? I couldn't park in the same parking spot or something. You know what I mean?
Man. That's a little extreme.
It is extreme. But I think in this situation, it's the same type of situation to where you're taking something that wasn't, maybe it was interpreted at first because the wrestler didn't know that he wasn't a worker at first. Yeah. But if you have an understanding at the beginning, why would you still go crazy at the end, you know?
I think certain people are just programmed a certain way.
Yeah.
Where it's like, if you do something to them, they'll fucking retaliate in a certain way that you wouldn't want it to be.
And the last thing, to end off on this conversation, now they're saying that the dude that was telling him to go handle in the ring was giving him the incentive to actually wail on him the way he did in the video.
Oh.
So now
they were edging him on a little more.
So now this is a Netflix limited series all of a sudden. And now people are looking at, I think the wrestler that told Roger to get in the ring, from what I saw, got fired.
I would suppose.
Yeah. But
that's crazy.
I don't know. It's a nutcase situation. And I think it's in the same what am I trying to say here? I apologize. Same realm, because just a few weeks ago, another streamer got killed, basically killed on stream. He was doing I don't know, some type of marathons where he had to stay up crazy hours, and then his friends came over and then started doing all, I guess, trying to keep him awake. I don't know, but started doing this ravage, crazy shit to him, like throwing him in the trunk, choking him out, doing all this crazy stuff. And now he's dead. And now I forgot who. I think in England, I think it was England is where it was from, and now England is suing Kick now, and now trying to press charges against the people who did it.
Damn.
It's like a dystopian. We're starting to enter that dystopian era to where doing extremely bad things to people is what is going to get you the views and notoriety.
You know what is the wildest shit? You know what, guys? It's been long enough. I got to talk about this. So I wrote out a script when I was in college for this class, and it was about this type of situation. It was called The Light. And pretty much the premise was there was this guy that was a teacher or whatever. And then, like, he was a notable figure. And then there was just a bunch of kids, and they would go on the black net and upload videos of them doing outrageous things to get views.
That's nuts.
So they would do, like, one of them blew up a gas station. One of them did this, that, and the third.
Goodness.
And it was just something that I thought would be crazy because they would be involved with this cult leader, and he was their teacher. And he's like, you got to do this if you want to get any success in this world. You got to make it. And then, like, you know what I mean? They don't come from the best upbringing. So they depend on this guy. And then my plot twist was he was going to go to jail, but he wanted to go to jail. Because you know what's going to happen there?
Why?
He's going to brainwash all the prisoners, and they're going to plan a massive escape. Because this guy is so cynical. In his mind, he can brainwash anybody. He could talk to you, and he can make you do anything he wants.
Like a Marilyn Manson.
Yeah.
Type.
And it's all to get money, to get notoriety, and become the biggest, like, threat to society. And that was a plan for this whole thing. And I was thinking, like, the only way that, like, this type of fucking movie could work is if actual people, like, were involved in it, like a TikTok or something, like, or people made it. Yeah. At the time, TikTok wasn't even out. So it was like people make YouTube channels, and then they, like, it was supposed to be something where it's like these things happened and they went on the news, but it was all fake. It was a fake news. So it was like a real fucking series of a story developing.
Interesting.
So it wasn't even like a movie. Actually, it was a movie, but it was a series in a way. And it was like just actors trying to do this type of thing. But I always thought it would just be I would need a lot of money to pull it off.
Yeah.
Because it would be, honestly, it was like, remember War of the Worlds? Not the Ice Cube one, but like when they first did it on the radio, people believed that the aliens were gone. It's like all these things. So I was like, let's do this series where it's like there's actual YouTube people. And it's like if Mr. Beast and Kai was on this thing. And they would, you know what I mean? It's like it just spiraled all out. And then they just made it into a TV series. Like a Nathan Fielder pulling one over everybody. And when you're watching it, you think it's real, but it's all just fake. Like, I was thinking with that gas station scene, that's a fake fucking place. That's a set somewhere. Like, almost like when, I remember Kai did that stream, and then he had the fireworks, and they blew up the house. But it was actually just a set somewhere out in the field. So, I mean, it's like, it's just all about the illusion, all just about pulling people in the best way possible.
You're right.
That's my fanfic show that I had created in my mind.
I think that is the thing, though. Now, even for streamers, is to make
like they stole my plot, man.
Yeah, it almost sounds like a Black Mirror episode, but I think
too.
Streamers do make sets for their stream to make it look like they're at home or something sitting at home, but actually in some studio.
Yeah,
streaming.
And people. The only reason why people were like questioning it. Because like there was videos showing like, oh, the chair looks different here, the paint's different, the door is not this one. Yeah, they're very like in tune with what's going on. It's crazy.
I know that what's his name? I know that dude Aiden Ross has a window, and it's actually a fake window or some type of white light that's behind the wall or something. But it's all in a giant warehouse. It's not. It's
something, man. But the streams is crazy. But speaking of streams, man, I want to ask you, like, of the streaming services, which ones do you feel like have the best shows? Like, if you had to pick, like, the top 3. So it's tough.
I think HBO. Oh, I want to know HBO. I actually got HBO last week or 2 weeks ago.
HBO Max.
Yeah, HBO Max. It has a good selection, but a lot of it just looks like, I don't know, mishmash.
You know what, too? I remember you were telling me that you were watching Bloodlines, Final Destination.
Oh, yeah. That movie got kind of tired, though.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I feel like maybe the movie is sitting at home factor played a part in it, because I'm just like sitting back and I'm on my computer. I'm looking at the screen and I'm just, oh, this woman got killed. Some of the, I think we talked said before, I think that you were right. The backyard scene, I think that's probably the best scenes out of the whole movie. The other ones, that was a little too predictable.
Yeah. I will say, though, the one scene that I thought was hysterical was when the woman was like, oh, we can't go outside. You know, maybe we'll die if we go out there. And then she gets spiked in the...
Well, with the rooster on top of the barn?
That was crazy. That was funny, but it just didn't feel real. It's like every introvert's worst dream, like go outside, you die. You know what I mean? It's like that just happened, but in the most unrealistic way.
You know what, too, is not to be depressing. I feel like there's a lot of chaos and bad shit that we see every day nowadays. Yeah. Seeing that, it is like, it's almost like, this is so unreal. I mean, it's kind of supposed to be comedy. I know that.
No, but like the other Final Destination movies, they felt more real. Like the roller coaster.
The roller coaster.
That roller coaster fucked everybody up. Everybody. Bad. Also, too, the plane.
The plane, yes.
The plane, the highway, like there's... Actually, you know what, too? This one was a little side plot for I think the third one or the fourth one, but it was the tanning bed scene.
Oh,
where she got trapped. So it's like it's just some of these, I guess, like in the new one with the Sky Tower, like maybe, you dance too hard, the glass might crack and you might fall to your fucking timely death. Like that was pretty crazy.
That was pretty crazy.
And even, too, like them jumping on the trampoline and then like the rake was under him.
Oh yeah, the rake. I think.
And then him mowing the grass, even like maybe the glass shard that's so clear, like it went through the drink.
Oh.
But like I just think the original ones had a little more
relatability.
And it's like, it could happen to anybody. Like the highway shit. Sometimes you see the big truck with the lumber. Or the cars. It's like, shit, one of those might snap up on us.
I felt like the ones like the hospital one was a little wild. I was like, I don't know, it didn't move me.
Yeah.
I think towards like the ending part when they were in that crash scene, that one woman died. Was it the mother? I think that one woman died. I thought that was pretty corny. I think the ending too was a little. What the hell?
I didn't think I finished the movie.
Yeah, at the end. I don't know if it's spoils or not. Oh, well.
It's been out a minute, so... And honestly, the movie's kind of ass. People were saying that it was like one of the best horror movies of the year, but it's like, what did you...
At the end...
What did you watch?
A whole train derails, finds its way to...
I think I might have seen some of that.
All the way to the house, and then the logs from one of the train cars come lunging over to kill them both. I was like, what's the...
Yeah.
I was just like, I don't know. The movie just felt pointless. None of the movie really moved me though.
Yeah, but though, speaking of chaos and out of the movie spectrum, there is a show that it was out and it came back, and it's got your boy James Gunn back at the forefront directing and.
You're talking about Peacemaker.
Yeah, we're talking about Peacemaker, man. And you know what I mean? That first episode for season 2, that was something. I know you weren't the craziest about it. You forgot about half of it.
I wasn't.
But
from
I'm here to tell you, it's a time.
What made it for you to be a time though?
I just like the way it's headed. I like the fact that there's an alternate universe with the Peacemaker where his brother's alive, his father's still alive. They're all living together, working together. You know what I mean? He was even in love with her in that universe. So, and then his brother's always like, why didn't work? You know what I mean? You let her go, blah, blah, blah. So then to see her there. And also, too, she was fucking kick ass in those episodes. Like the therapist scene was hysterical. And then, you see her at the bar, she's fucking up all those dudes. But then in the end, she got stopped by, she was laying out there on the curb. I mean, it was good. Like, what else had occurred on the episode? There was a lot that happened.
The episode was 45 minutes long. Those long episodes. I liked long episodes.
Yeah.
Just trying to remember it all. It was a little rough.
Yeah. There was a lot that had occurred on the episode. Because then you see, like, you know what? I think the main thing that was the craziest shit for me, because I thought maybe they would have let the alternate Peacemaker live a little longer. But at the end of the episode, when he's fighting him and then he pretty much kills him. It kind of leaves it open for like what's gonna fucking happen next. You know what I mean? Like you see everybody is kind of fucking in distress. Like the one guy that was working with them is now like Rick Flag Sr. is like trying to get him to get Peacemaker. And then he saw Peacemaker was in that alternate dimension. He's like, nah, we can't. It's like, what do I do in this situation? So he's dealing with all that. And you know what too? I think it's not even about the plot. It's about that fucking intro. The new intro now.
It was pretty good.
The new intro is great, man. I love the way they're serious and then they're fucking doing this funny ass dance.
I
they're all in on it.
I was watching that and I was like, oh my God. I like the show though.
Good. The show is good.
It's good.
And you know what, too, man?
I'm surprised John Cena even stuck around long enough to fucking keep playing him.
No, he always wears a costume. He loves being Peacemaker.
Yeah, I like her.
And I was gonna say too, bro, like seeing like Hawkgirl and Guy Gardner in the show, and like his brother back again, like that was fucking awesome.
I'm happy to see Guy Gardner. I can care less about Hawkgirl.
Yeah, I mean, it was just cool to incorporate it, but also like I love that whole scene because like he's in there, like they're doing audition, like the Playboy bunny type of character that he was talking about her camel toe, with the switch, Guy Gardner, the way he made it, so everybody they could hear every little word, the people in there. So John Cena, Peacemaker, he's sitting in there.
Do you think shows like that should spin it off, like not spin off. I know it's not the spin off of the Superman movie, but you think they should incorporate the shows alongside like the movie actually happened, like making it all canon?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think so.
I feel like that's the best way for DC to go about things.
Yeah.
To make a TV series and come out with the movie. You see the movie is connected with that TV series, and I don't want to say start another one. I don't know about that. But either have the second season of that series or start another one and then have another movie. I don't know if Marvel's doing that. I really don't follow what Marvel does.
Marvel interlocks, but at the same time, I feel like ever since like they got so much backlash for putting out so much, they kind of toned it down. I mean, they put out Ironheart. They put out Fantastic Four, which didn't hit. A lot of people agree with us on that, though. It didn't hit.
It didn't.
I think looking back at the summer, I would say Superman definitely surpassed that.
I think,
even though you hated Superman, I feel like the movie was just better. And you know what? If I could just go on record right now, I would say they should have redone the Fantastic Four movie and showed them become the Fantastic Four. Maybe if they would have fought more of remember when they just like kind of showcased everything for like 30 seconds? They showed like, oh, they fought this people, this people, this people. It's like, what if they just showed all those fights throughout the movie? And then maybe Galactus should have been the sequel, or Galactus should have been a part of the next Avengers movie, like a bigger thread. Because like watching that movie, it's like we're going back to like seeing it the first night. We haven't seen it since either, but like it just felt like they were too underpowered to go against Galactus.
I think that's the point, though. I think everyone's underpowered going against Galactus.
I know, but I feel like they just, for a villain like that, it shouldn't have been the first villain they went with. It should have been a little lighter villain, and then that second movie should have been Galactus.
If they were to do that, I feel like then that movie would have completely failed, unfortunately. I feel like Galactus was one of the main attractions to the movie.
Yeah, I just think, listen, it wasn't like that, but I just feel like if they would have just done the movie up to where Galactus was coming in, like made that a standalone movie without, it would have been different.
I see what you mean.
I don't know, man. Something about that movie pissed me off. I actually, you know what? I was watching the Thunderbolts again because it came on Disney Plus, and you watched that fucking movie, bro. It's so good.
I'm gonna go to watch
because I was watching it. I was 30 minutes in. I'm like, I already think this is a better movie than the Fantastic Four.
Really?
Yeah, and it's like they're not even like the main, the mainstay heroes. Like they're some run-of-the-mill people. So you got them, and it's just a better story. There's a better dynamic. There's better writing.
Yeah. My main issue with the Fantastic Four movie was the writing.
Yeah, it's like it was weak in a lot of ways.
It was so bland. I can almost say it sounded like it was this GPT fucking that whole script and then put it out. It just felt real bland. And they need more. I feel like the Fantastic Four, yes, is like really retro. They are really retro and kind of bland. But the older Fantastic Four had more character. The characters have more feeling in it than this one.
Yeah.
So I don't think that's really even a good argument.
No.
It's terrible.
You can say what you want about it, man, but I will say this. The Peacemaker is going off to a great start. There's a new episode out tonight. We didn't get to watch it yet, but next week we'll talk about it on the show. For sure, but
I'm going to remember more this time. I'm going to watch the first episode again.
Yeah, well, too, James Gunn has got the Peacemaker podcast, and he's got a lot of the people that are on the show. And Rick Flag Sr., the guy that plays him, is hysterical. Like he's just.
I think I saw some clips.
Yeah, no, he is funny. So it's good to definitely check out their podcast. Like you'll find out all the details on the Peacemaker on that. Actually, I thought it was crazy. John Cena, doing that scene, ripping the bong. He didn't even know how to do any of that. He never did that in his life.
Yeah. He never smoked weed before.
So that's.
John Cena's clean cut.
Yeah, so you watch the show and watch that podcast, watch our podcast too. You know what I mean? I want to ask you too, man. What do you think is the best superhero show of all time?
Show? Is it a cartoon show?
It could be a cartoon. It could be a live action. One that hits the most.
Man, one of those Batmans. Probably Batman Beyond. Or Batman Brave or the Bold, probably.
Really?
Yeah.
I got a different take on it. Because I feel like...
Wait, hold up. I'm going to cut you off. How many DC TV shows have you seen? Cartoon shows.
The cartoon, more when I was younger. Like Batman Beyond.
Batman Beyond.
And maybe some other one. You know what I mean? Like the Super Friends. Older ones.
Young Justice and Teen Titans would have to be up
Teen
there
Titans, with Teen Titans too. But I think for the current age right now, I gotta say, of all the shows that have came out, and these guys aren't even really in the DC or the Marvel universe like that.
What are you talking about?
Talk about The Boys.
Oh, that? Really?
Yeah.
Is?
No, I think it's up there, top tier with the superhero genre. Even though it's a satire, but I feel like they do it better than a lot of the superhero shows. Like all those Marvel shows that came out, they were good. WandaVision was a standout for sure. I can't really think of anything else.
WandaVision?
Besides WandaVision. Off the top of my head, I'm just thinking the Marvel shows that came out. Because they put out too many of them. And also, too, there's a lot of DC shows.
In recent years...
Peacemaker's really good, but it's definitely not my favorite.
What do you mean by recent years, though? What's the threshold?
I guess in...
last 10 years?
When did it come out? The Boys. When did The Boys come out originally?
I want to say 2019.
Okay, so like in that range, in the 2020s range, because we could say like The Boys 2019, but it's pretty much 2020s.
Yeah, I guess.
Although the last season was a little lackluster, but people still liked it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just think they're doing it right.
I like The Boys, but when I put it up there as the best, I probably. Oh no! But then you have.
Wait. There's another one on the tip of my tongue, and it's on Amazon too.
Invincible?
Invincible.
I was just about to say that.
Invincible might... Oh, that's good.
Invincible's pretty good. I'm trying to...
Invincible's really good.
Those are the only superhero shows that came out in the past few years?
No, there's more, but I'm saying those are like two of the best.
No, well... I'm talking about cartoon-wise. I don't think I can think of anything other than Invincible. I can't think of any... cartoon superheroes is what I'm saying.
Let's see. Let's take it over here.
The Boys would be probably the best superhero TV show. I agree.
Let's see. Best superhero cartoons of the 2020s so far. Invincible, What If, what else we got? X-Men 97 people really fuck with. Honestly, that one
I'm not an X-Men fan.
Batman Cape Crusader, that was the Amazon one. Mm-hmm. And there's a Superman one here. I didn't even see it.
I didn't see that one yet.
But I actually, you know what though? I think What If is really good. Because it's like, what if, there's all different scenarios with that. But
what genre is What If?
It's a Marvel show.
It's Marvel?
Yeah, it's like, what if... I forget all the episodes. The superhero... X-Men 90... People do believe... Honestly, a lot of people loved X-Men 97.
I have a hard time getting into X-Men shows. I like X-Men a lot. Cyclops is one of my favorites, actually.
Yeah.
But the X-Men shows, I used to watch them when I was younger, but I never got into them. Not as much as DC shows.
Yeah.
There was something about Batman that was just, I don't know. They had something, lightning in the bottle type of feel. You know
exactly, bro. Lightning in the bottle.
Yeah, dude. On top of that,
I feel like there's a show we're definitely missing.
In the recent years?
Yeah, in the recent years, because there's been a lot.
I'm glad you said recent years because, I don't know.
All time. I guess you know what? When I talked about the question, I just meant the best superhero show, like of all time. But I guess more so now I'm thinking recent years because I literally can't think of every single superhero show.
Yeah.
I mean, we could talk about Static Shock.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
When you bring out the older ones and then it's like a whole list.
Actually, you know what? That Spider-Man show that was out when we were younger.
Oh, that was a good show.
On a VHS. That one might be one of my favorites.
Spider-Man.
That was a good one. Like, especially too, like, I didn't even realize there was more episodes to it when I was younger. I guess because it was on like the Fox network or whatever. I wasn't really watching that. Not that we had anything against it, just always tuned into like Cartoon Network and all that.
I feel like Teen Titans changed the game in terms of
Teen Titans.
I feel like Teen Titans culture was able to bring more people to be anime fans and superhero fans at the same time, because it's actually Teen Titans is actually an anime. It's kind of Americanized. Yeah. It's Americanized though. A lot of their intros, their early intros, are all in Japanese. And I feel like that show really bridged the gap between the average anime fan and the average superhero fan. They like both, and I think that's what you get in a lot of the animes that you see there. I know you're not an anime fan, but your My Hero Academias and all those other superhero influenced animes, I feel like kind of derived from fucking Teen Titans, man. Teen Titans was so fucking good. And then you got fucking Young Justice too. Oh man.
That's kind of crazy that those shows you're saying had derived from Teen Titans. Like, I never thought of it like that. I know it had an impact, but I didn't think it had an impact like that.
And Young Justice was basically just Teen Titans, but it was almost like the grown-up version.
I know what you're talking about. I never really watched Young Justice.
Oh man,
Teen Titans, I remember it was on.
Good. Yeah.
My God, there was a lot of shows we used to watch.
Remember,
you know what though? Even though it's not like they weren't superheroes, but they were more spies, but they felt like superheroes. They were on Cartoon Network.
Who?
You know you might know who I'm getting out. The Treehouse.
The Treehouse.
They were numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Guess in the comments the show before. You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, Koenig.
Kids Next Door.
Yeah,
those guys.
That was a good show.
That was amazing. That was it. You know what? It was a time. That was the time.
That show, especially being as a kid, and then that was the rebellious like fight against the adults type of thing. You hated growing up and everything.
Yeah,
that's what that show brought to you.
You know what? Too, I was thinking back then. It's like now I saw Adult Swim kicks off like fucking like 6 o'clock.
Adult Swim even still comes on.
Yeah.
On Cartoon Network? Wait.
Yeah.
On what channel, though? I thought
Cartoon Network.
Oh. I thought they got...
Hold on. What time does Adult Swim start? Yeah, Adult Swim airs nightly from 7 p.m.
Well, you never...
Oh, Adult Swim's at 4 p.m. now. Oh.
That's crazy, dude.
That's what I mean. That used to be like 10 o'clock, right?
I don't think Cartoon Network is a channel anymore. I haven't watched cable in a while, but you can't watch Cartoon Network having half their shows. Excuse me. Cartoon Network has half their shows taken down on HBO. They're going through it bad right now.
Yeah, Cartoon Network's still a channel, man.
Still a channel?
Yeah, that's what they're saying. But it's just Adult Swim kicks it off earlier now, like 4 in the afternoon. That's weird. But they don't have the same shit, man. Like, you know what I mean? I always thought at the time, though, it's like, I remember when I was younger, it's like a weird ass story. But like when I was younger, my parents, they wouldn't really want me to watch Family Guy. Like it was kind of like frowned upon.
Well, so. Yeah, my parents too.
Yeah, so we couldn't really watch it. But one time they went away and they left me and my grandparents for the weekend. And then Family Guy was on. So I was like, ooh.
Fucked you up.
I'm going to go over here and watch it.
Yeah.
We totally watched it. It was great. But no, not with them. Just watching myself. But man, like just those... I always like more than just like the regular shows on Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, like the regular cartoons. I always felt like the adult cartoons had a little more appeal to them as a kid. Like seeing like American Dad or Family Guy or Cleveland Show. Like it looked more appealing than the basic like Jimmy Neutron or SpongeBob.
And then comedy was a lot more extreme,
and also too, I didn't get half of the comedy when I was younger.
Yeah,
I later on in life,
once you
figure it out.
Once you grow up and
you got to go through that. You know what? Actually, I think that is a good indicator if you should be able to watch the show or not. Like you know, when you're a kid and you're like, "Oh, mom, let me watch Family Guy." It's like if you don't understand all of the jokes on the show, you shouldn't be able to watch it.
Yeah.
Unless, you know what, though? Some of the jokes are dated because, like, it was based off the time. Like, there was a certain show that was popular at the time. So if you weren't... But at the same time, though, you should be old enough to watch Family Guy and know some of those shows.
I agree.
But they have some old references. Like, I feel like some of the, like, people our age might not even recognize some of them.
The Family Guy you're talking about? Yeah.
Potentially.
Yeah.
Like, the older seasons.
Oh, yeah, those old seasons.
Like, they had Fozzie on there. Yeah. Like, they had some old references that might not everybody get. You know what I mean?
I wish I was a Simpsons fan, but I could
Simpsons,
never...
I feel like Simpsons was good, but it was a more tame version of that.
Agreed.
But also was a smarter version of Family Guy.
It was, with their predictions and all those other nonsense in their movie. It was. I enjoyed the movie though.
The Simpsons movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, the movie was fire.
That was fucking good. Usually when you have a show like that, then you come up with the movie, you're like, oh, here we go. It's going to be some
Dude, actually, you know what's crazy? Me and my cousin Sean, we went to the Simpsons movie. My grandfather took us. And he took me to see Ratatouille when it came out.
I remember I saw that in movies.
And then we walked out of the movies. He's like, I like that Ratatouille movie more than this. Like we saw it. I was like, I get it, Grandpa. Like that movie was just so. It was.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad. You know, just I guess maybe it was.
Also, you have to keep in mind. I think like when older people see that type of comedy, it's like really like. They didn't grow up with that type of fucking comedy. And so to them, it's like really, really like I won't say ratchet.
That was like a decade ago. So you could imagine like now.
Oh, yeah. Now climate's totally changed.
How like he would react to like some of the shit going on.
Oh, yeah.
Like it would just be.
You'd be hearing about it almost every other day.
Yeah, no. You know what? I'll tell you something a little later.
Oh, yeah. I hear you. I'll tell you, that's a fact, right? Yeah, in this climate, man. Oh Lord.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I hear it from my parents too. It's like I'm gonna stay out of it.
Okay, but you know what, bro? I want to tell you, man. Besides Family Guy, Simpsons, there was another show that was in that adult realm. What? That honestly, I didn't get half the jokes, but I always loved growing up, and it was King of the Hill. And King of the Hill.
Oh, yeah.
Now we're on season 14. And guys, if you're watching it, if you've seen it, if you're King of the Hill fans, you've seen it. It was phenomenal. They had a couple fuck ups, but they worked through it.
What were the fuck ups?
The voices.
Oh. Is John Redcorn like in there?
He was in there, but also too he passed away. So I'll rest in peace.
Is it? But yeah, rest in peace to him. But is it the same voice actor? Like, did the voice
it was, but because it happened like after.
Oh,
what happened before he passed?
Yeah. That's rough.
And apparently, too, they recorded 2 seasons of the show. So the way they ended the season, like with Hank and Peggy investing in John Redcorn's brand. So. You know what I mean? They'll probably see him in the next season. I think it's going to come out next year. But, like, I fucking loved it. I want to rewatch it again. Like, when it came out, I watched it the same day. So, like, all 10 episodes, I made sure I watched it all. It didn't matter to me.
Nice. You think they're going to have, like a funeral or something for John Redcorn at the end of, like, season 2 or something?
Maybe.
I feel like that's probably
They might not. I'll tell you, they didn't do anything for Lucky and Luann. Like, they showed a picture of them. They never really mentioned anything about them on the show. But, like, Khan's voice was like, I don't know what the fuck they were thinking.
Dale has a different voice, does he?
Yeah, he did. It was from that same guy. Actually, you know what I thought was weird? The guy that did Khan, they had to replace his voice because the guy that did Khan was white. So it was like, well, you know me, we can't have him do Khan now. But
really?
The guy that they picked to play Khan was like, it didn't even sound like Khan. And they had the guy that did Khan, he played Dale. After the guy that played Dale passed. And people were like, why does Dale sound so funny? Because, you know what I mean? Like, he had passed away, the other guy. So obviously he wasn't in the best of health at the time, probably recording those sessions. So.
They did say he died how Dale said he wanted to die in the show.
Wait, what'd he say?
Somewhere where you can't find him with his fingertips cut off and in like some tub.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah, it's sad to hear, but he died. If you could probably see it on YouTube. Dale says it in the show, and if you see how the actors died, he died the same exact way. I think he wasn't all the way there.
No,
it takes a special type of person to play Dale, though.
Yeah,
I think you know what I mean.
Shit, but man. You know what? Besides all the outside, we gotta get into the knit and grit of the show. I know you didn't watch the show yet. But that's maybe one day.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm catching up.
But
on a lot
you know
of
what,
things.
guys? I want to talk about a few things about this show because it's just so like it's at home to me. You know, it's one of those shows that I really resonate with. And there was just so many good episodes on here. You know what I mean? You get, oh man, I love the one where Khan and Min were like celebrating their wedding anniversary, but it turns out the whole time they were divorced. So you see Khan, like he's in the fucking garage and shit at night. They're like, what's going on over there? It turns out it's like they were divorced for months. He's living in the garage and they're having a wedding anniversary party and everybody's there. And he's still bragging to Hank's face like, I got a better marriage than you.
Yeah.
And blah, 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 blah. And then Hank's like, yeah, well, you're really divorced. So like, that's on you.
Divorced. Shout out to Hank for staying with Peggy. Goodness.
But the show, man.
How did they portray Bobby?
Well, Bobby grew up and he became a chef. So now he owns his own restaurant. It's like this fusion restaurant. You know what I mean? He's trying to do it. That one episode was funny as fuck. He's like, but Bobby Hill's culturally appropriating because he's doing this Japanese, German fusion restaurant.
Oh my God.
And he's trying to be authentic, but he's also not Japanese. So we can't get the right sake or whatever they had. I don't even know what it was.
That's fucking funny. I need to watch that.
Yeah, it was.
I'm going to catch up this week.
It was really good.
I have the extra time this weekend. It's going to be good. Labor Day weekend.
Yeah, there was another one too where Hank discovers a love for making beer and Bobby makes beer. So they had like a fucking battle on there.
A battle?
Yeah, like they were in a competition of who had the best beer.
Oh my God.
And you know what? You can watch that to find out what happens.
There's some good concepts on that.
Yeah.
There's some good stories. Goodness.
You know what I loved? You know, like you got Uber Eats and DoorDash and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And now they had the Handyman app. It's like this, I forgot what it was called, but pretty much Boomhauer signed up for this app where you go, you go and fix people's things at their houses. So it's like you're hiring a handyman for whatever job. So Hank finds out he's retired. Mm-hmm. So he goes and joins in with Boomhauer. And then like Boomhauer pretty much doesn't do anything. He just talks to the people. And Hank did all the fixing. So then they're giving Boomhauer like, it was a banana rating system. So it was like 1 out of 5. So then like Boomhauer's doing it. Then he gets injured. But Hank's doing all the work. So then Hank, he takes over Boomhauer's whole app. And then he's doing the fucking improvements. And then people are giving him like 2 stars. But everybody loved Boomhauer because Boomhauer just listened to their problems. He never like fucking like fixed anything in these people's houses.
Oh my God.
So then
I love Boomhauer.
Hank was doing it. And then the people were like, oh yeah, you know, it's been hard because we can't get intimate anymore. And then Hank's like, well, you know, with this particular rod, it's nice because it's like a telescope, like it goes together. So he's like completely ignoring what they're talking about. And then he got rated 2 bananas. So he's like, why would they do that? I did the job proper. And it's like, because he wasn't listening to them. So then he started being like their therapist, man. It was funny as fuck. So yeah, I would say check out the new season of King of the Hill.
Oh yeah, dude.
It's a time, guys.
It's fucking lit, dude.
But that's the facts, man.
I'm glad fucking King of the Hill came back, though. You know, I haven't watched it yet. I'm going to. But
it deserved to.
When I was younger, I remember at first I never understood that show until, like, I think I got a little older and I understood, like, you start watching, like, different types of humor. And then, like, once I went, you know, it would still come on Adult Swim. And then, you know, I started watching and I was like, damn, I love this show.
It's one of those ones.
I could have watched, like, hours on King of the Hill.
Yeah, guys.
Watch.
You know what, though? I got to ask you a couple questions, but we're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back to it.
Mm-hmm.
Stay online. And we are back, guys. Sorry for the interruption, but, you know, life goes on. And yeah, bro. So today, Westside Gun dropped Heels Have Eyes 2.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean.
Yes, sir.
We were anticipating it. You guys might not have been, but hopefully, if you have taste, you would have. You know what I mean? A lot of you guys.
Hopefully,
like
our fan base
is
built around that.
Yeah.
Some of it, at least.
Some of it, man.
Some of it.
Yo, I want to ask you, off the first, like, you know, the day listening to it, you probably heard it a few times. I definitely did. We've been bumping it here, too, all night, pretty much. Coachella. But, like, what's your favorite feature so far on the project?
Favorite feature on this project? I listened to it a few times today. The Mike feature was pretty good. I like the Stove God feature.
Stove God feature was hard.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
Sky Zoo? No?
I don't think so, man.
Damn. All right.
I don't think so.
All right.
Wait, no. I'm trying to. No. Nah. I liked it, though. Don't get me wrong. Like, not as a.
Who's your favorite feature, bro? Just say it.
I said Mike.
Oh, Mike. Oh, I thought you were like contemplating who it should be. I agree, too. Mike that was unexpected for me because actually, when I listened to that when it came out, and then I saw like they screenshotted Blow Hendry and they, you know what I mean? They were like, oh my God. I'm like, wait, who could be on this track? And because I was I was probably at like Glorilla at that point. So like I was just looking, I'm like, oh no, I don't know who this could be. Like who would be on the West Side Gun album? Is it Joey Badass? Maybe you got J. Cole on it. Maybe you got Jay-Z. Maybe he finally got Jay-Z on his album.
I feel like he would have said something.
Yeah, you know, more people probably would have talked about it. So so then Mike came on. And it's like, holy shit!
I like it a lot.
And you notice too, Earl, he's getting all the hype, but Mike was on the West Side Gun album. Earl, he wasn't on it.
I feel like that.
So I feel like West Side just knows.
I don't know if I feel.
He knows. He knows to get Stove on the project. Too, I liked on this project that. We love a Stove feature, but we don't need it on the whole album.
No.
So it's nice to see he had one nice feature on there.
It was only on one. Yeah, it was on
one, so right? I'm saying like it's nice that we didn't have to. It's not that it's a bad thing. You guys have a lot of great bangers together, but just in the context of the album, it's nice to see that there wasn't too. I mean, Brother Tom Sos repeated a couple features, but I wasn't mad about that.
I did like Benny on that too, though.
Yeah. I mean, you know what, too, with that house, Powerhouse Hobbs. At first, when I heard that beat, I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, this beat is. Well, okay.
What?
No, I was just going to say, like, at first, I was like, what the fuck's going on here? But then, like, you listen more to the track, and you're like, this is unsettling. Like, this is supposed to be like this. And like, you know, I mean, they've had beats like this in the past, but like this one to me was definitely the most unsettling. And I feel like they made it into like this, almost like a horror scene out of a horror movie.
I think it's usually that's like his wrestling theme music type stuff. Like, you know, like the cow.
Yeah, but I don't think those chords were as crazy as the ones on these.
Oh, no, I
like
agree.
That was unsettling.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
That's why I like it. That's how I like my music.
This was like on a different sphere for him on that, man.
I like that. I liked Benny on there.
Benny went crazy on that.
I'm disappointed though in the absence or the lack of
Conway.
Conway, man. I'm sorry. It's just some of those tracks, especially I feel like you're doing all right on Glorilla. What was the song you just mentioned? I apologize.
The one with Mike?
Nah.
Gina? Mandela?
Oh, Mandela. Oh my goodness. Yo, and Gina and Mandela, I think, have the best beats. Besides the other one we just said, have probably the best beats on the soundtrack.
They were good.
Conway needed to be on those. He just needed to be, dude.
But why?
Because
you know what though, he wasn't when I like that when he put out the album there wasn't the features because I kind of predicted in my mind there would have been some features on it. This West Side Gun, you know, he's gonna pull out some features. Honestly, I wasn't expecting Benny.
Why not?
Just for some reason, I was like, I don't know if Benny would be on this. Like, I wasn't even thinking of him. I wasn't even thinking of Mike. So that was cool to hear that.
Him and Benny have been hanging out a lot more.
Maybe they'll do another album together one day. Hopefully.
I want to see Conway with him, man. I feel like I like the Benny and West Side
but you like
dynamic.
You like West Side and Conway more.
I think so.
Yeah.
But no, but West Side and Benny is damn near almost just as good. You know, it's just I don't know.
But you're still craving it.
I like.
Now let me ask you this: what if Conway was on the album and Benny wasn't on the album? Would you still feel the same way? Would you been like, oh, I wish Benny would have been on this?
Yes, but just on a different song. I don't want them all. I don't want all three of them on one song.
Oh.
I may be in the minority of that, but it's just I feel like they can show off their lyrical skills better when there's less when they're in the duet mode.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not duet as in going back and forth. Yeah, sometimes that. I don't mind that. But who does the first verse, who does the second verse, and see who's better type of rivalry in the song between them is probably the best.
It's going to be something, man.
Yeah.
You know what, too? I wanted to see what some of the fans were saying about it. I wanted to take a look at that for a little bit. I feel like, you know what I mean? We definitely have our opinions on it, but maybe the people are fucking with it. Maybe they weren't. And maybe, just maybe, we got somebody on the line that's going to speak their piece on it. So we'll hold on tight and catch you on the flip. Right, so we got my boy on the line right now, and we're gonna be. How you feeling about the album, bro?
What up?
What's going on, dude?
I fuck with it, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah, bro. Be fucking with, yo. Hold up. Damn, yo, I don't got the credits on my shit.
You got the credits?
Yeah. Wait, what track you looking for?
The one with Stove.
Oh, okay.
Who did that?
Harry Fraud.
Damn, that's a crazy beat.
Yeah.
Harry Fraud's nasty though.
Yo, how do you even say that title? Prick Law.
What, the prick?
Of
course.
I don't know. Probably a designer or some shit.
Oh, Brikolai Volkov.
Brikolai Volkov. Oh, yo, this looks like Nico Bellic type of shit, bro.
No, yeah, I think it's an MMA fighter though.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, Nikolai. Yeah, but that's one of my favorites, dude.
Yo, like, what's your favorite track on the project so far?
My favorite shit is probably the conductor shit.
Yeah, that one's crazy.
Yeah, that's Mandel. Yeah, that one goes crazy, boys.
And Devil was up there. He was saying that too.
Yeah, that was hard. That's like the hardest song on the track on the record.
I was thinking Blow Hendry went crazy too, though. That's up there.
Which one was that?
The one with Mike on it.
Mike.
That was Mike, bro.
Yeah.
I think I like the
that
feature
was
more
crazy.
than the song.
Crazy verse on that.
No, it's some things like it wasn't expected, you know? Like on a West Side project, sometimes you get things, you kind of know what's coming, but then you see like Mike on here, it's like, whoa, we gotta take a second back.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Play the one back.
The shit I really fuck with that kind of caught me by surprise is the prick, the song called Prick.
Yeah, Prick.
Yeah. I like
In front of Tom Sos on there. That was nice.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I wasn't expecting that. But you know, I going crazy too.
Yeah. But yo, would you place this project over Heels Have Eyes 1?
Well, I'm looking at the track list right now.
Hills of Vibes 1 was mad short.
Yeah, it was the EP. So it's like he gives us 2. It's like he doubled it.
He did.
Damn.
Nah, yeah.
Songs were 1 or 2.
Yeah. I agree. I think it's probably his best project this year so far.
Yeah. Like last year.
12 was still good. I heard that yesterday. I was like, damn.
Yeah, bro. My favorite shit on Soul is East Miami. That shit grew on me so much.
Yeah, that song doesn't go hard. I agree.
Yo, what'd you think of Powerhouse Hobbs?
That's the one with Benny, right?
Yeah.
Bro, that Benny verse was crazy, bro, because he don't rap on stuff like that no more.
Yeah, that's a fact. It's old type of Benny type shit.
That's what I'm saying. I sent Ty a Benny verse that it reminded me of earlier today. The Easter Monday shit.
Oh yeah. On the Easter Monday.
Yeah.
Oh, that was dope.
Shit right there.
Yeah, yo.
Like that, bro.
That's one of his best albums in a long time. I'm sorry. In the past, compared to his past few projects, maybe besides 10, but the other projects he's put out, this is probably
maybe you know what too? Maybe he needs to do like what was Sheen gonna do too?
Only if Conway does it.
Only if Conway's on it.
Yeah, too deep.
Damn. Well, yo, thanks for calling in, bro. We'll catch you on the flip side.
Thank you, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, take it easy.
Appreciate it, dog.
Peace. Yeah, bro. That's just how it rolls.
Oh, yeah, dude.
And you know what, guys? I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't click the screen record. Mm-hmm. So the audio, it might sound a little chunky right there. We'll have to see. My bad, bro. Sorry to you.
It's all good, though. Yeah.
Sometimes it happens. Yo, check out Marcus's lock screen right there.
Oh my God! Don't tell no fucking people.
It's Westside Gun, bro. Appreciation Day. But man, you know what I mean? The fans have been reacting. I mean, obviously, we all had a good consensus so far. Hopefully, oh my God, I feel like an idiot. I didn't click the fucking record button on that shit.
It's all good, man.
Somebody pull the plug right now.
It's all good.
Let me see. So, Debating Hip Hop on X put up first thoughts on Westside Gun's Heels Have Eyes 2. So then he was saying, honestly, an album of the year contender, I didn't expect that. So he might not be a Westside fan.
That mic feature is going to give him some numbers.
Fire album cover, flawless, and I rarely say that, no skips.
Oh, please.
Coming from Todd. Yo, let's look at these people's pictures.
No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
Let's not get crazy, yo. I'm gonna
You really can't find a bad song. Stove did it again, 10 out of 10. Better than the original by far. Has me excited for Fly God is Awesome God 3. He dropped 2 top 10 rap album of the years. That's debatable. 12. Man, you been watch what you say.
Come on, man.
Shocked how good this is, even by Westside Gun standards. Beat selection, overall vibe is nicely differentiated from 12 and Still Praying. I can't believe he topped 12 within the same year. What the fuck? To be honest, it's better than 12 or the same level of quality off the strength of the first listen.
I think it's better than 12, man.
I do too. I really like this one.
This is a lot different.
They said, Brother Tom Sos needs a project ASAP, and I'm loving this album. I'm here to tell you guys he did have an album out, but then they took it down off streaming. Because like it was a year or two ago, Westside Gun was like on an interview. They were like, oh, any new artist you're fucking with? He said, Brother Tom Sos, look out for him. So I looked him up, and then he had a couple projects out. But then he announced Griselda signing. I guess they took the music down. So hopefully it's not another Stove God situation.
Hopefully not.
Because it's like, Stove God, we want albums from, man. But at the same time, who has $1 million to buy this guy's album?
That's what I'm saying.
That's why people are getting leaks of it, man.
It's got to sound like
I don't know if you think you're that smart, but people, I think I got the album somewhere.
Yeah. It's got to sound like
it's whatever, man.
Get those bad deals, man.
Get the deals, get the money, bro.
I ain't knocking it, man, but I couldn't be signed to another rapper, though. As much as... Like,
it sounded like a good idea.
You think
10 years ago?
No offense. You think like getting signed to Meek Mill is a good idea?
No.
How many people did that? Got signed to Rick Ross? It's just like I need you to be a person in a suit. I know that person in a suit is probably gonna even do you worse or even worse, but
maybe. But yo,
what's up?
What do you? I don't know, man. I just feel like you're being a little judgmental tonight.
Judgmental about what?
Like just about like Meek Mill.
Meek Mill.
Like what you got against him?
Shout out to Meek Mill, man. Meek Millie.
Meek Mill was twerking his ass in Diddy's pool, trying to get a come up.
Meek Mill is probably
just hating on him, man.
Meek Mill is top.
Imagine having to go through Rick Ross and Diddy. Give the guy a break, man. Please.
If I have enough of baby oil.
My God. He also had to do also DJ Khaled, man. Oh, this guy's been through the ringer, Meek Mill. They want to make him out to be the monster.
Who? Meek Mill or DJ Khaled?
Meek Mill. He's been through the ringer. You look at it like this. He's been boys with Diddy. He's been boys with Rick Ross. They had a little debacle.
Yeah.
He's been boys with DJ Khaled. They had a little debacle too. Look at that, man. It's like the same type of relationship.
Yeah, his track record.
It's like maybe Meek Mill's just been like, I don't know. He's been going through all of them.
He got ran through all of them, man. Yeah. According to Diddy.
Yo, they said Rick Ross looked like that guy from Cyberpunk.
You talking about Dexter?
Yeah.
He does look like that guy. I forgot who played Dexter, but yeah, he does.
Rick Ross.
Rick Ross played him?
Rick Ross played him.
He should. Rick Ross needs to be in the next GTA. It's somehow or somewhere.
Oh, they'll make him in the game. He
needs to be in the next GTA.
Yeah, but I wanted to ask you, man, would you listen to this album? Or would you skip it? Based off the artist. So we got Joey Badass at number 1.
What's the name of that album?
I don't know. I don't know the name of it. But he's got West Side Gun on it, Absol, Rhapsody, Rome Streets, and Ty Dolla.
I'll listen to it.
Yeah, it sounds pretty good. You think West Side will rap on this one, or you think he's gonna talk on it?
Probably gonna talk on it.
Yeah, I feel like that's gonna be the wave for the next West Side Gun feature.
I feel like he's gonna rap. I feel like maybe, you know what I mean. I don't think Joey Badass is going for the JID intro. You know what I mean? You know, it's like, all right, we already heard that.
Something, man.
Yeah.
Yo, what about Erykah Badu and The Alchemist?
Nah,
I don't even think it's coming out.
Wait a minute. I'm gonna give it a listen. I'm gonna give it a run through. It's probably not gonna like stick with me, but I want to see what they do. That seems a very interesting combination, though. And I do be talking about wanting artists to do different combinations or different, you know, work with different artists, you know, work outside their lane per se, and this is what I'm getting.
All right. So next we got Selena Gomez.
No.
Why not?
I don't listen to Selena Gomez.
Why?
I'm not a big fan of her.
All right, man. Next we got Miley Cyrus.
No. I'll probably check a few songs. I like Miley Cyrus,
but not enough.
Even as an artist, but I'm not gonna check the whole album. I might hit 1 or 2 songs and see what she's doing, but that's it. I like her though.
All right, man.
She lit.
Nah, they weren't dropping anything. I just wanted to see what she would say.
Oh my god.
Blood Orange featuring Daniel Caesar, Mustafa, Caroline.
Yep.
Yeah,
Daniel Caesar. That's all you needed.
Oh, okay.
I know what type of vibe we're getting with that Blood Orange. So,
well, also on the release spectrum, we have West Side Gun, which we already listened to. So I guess you would listen to that. Rakim and Big Ghost. I like Big Ghost albums.
Do you like Rakim albums?
Yeah. I like the 7th Seal.
I want to see what he does on it. Does he have any good features?
Ain't no joke.
No features?
It doesn't say it here. Key Glock.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm excited for that one.
His shit bumps.
He got the Tupac cover going on.
Yeah, his shit bumps.
It's really crazy.
I like Key Glock.
Yo, remember that guy, Gaius Guevara? He dropped that album earlier in the year, the Go Yard one.
Yes.
That, like, you know what I mean? He dropped the EP. I heard it a little earlier today, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Trash.
I didn't like it too much. I'm not saying it's trash, but I will say, and I think this is what you should say to somebody if you don't want to be in the wrong, but you don't want to be in the right. You got to be like this. Ask me how I felt about that album.
How'd you feel about that album?
Well, man, it was something. And that's how you got to leave it. Because something could be like, oh, it was something good or it was something bad.
That's a vague answer.
It's a very vague, and that's why I agree.
Would get mad if
it's something. It was something.
It was something.
It was something, man. I heard No, this is the way I would describe the EP. Without offending him, it was something. It was.
Oh, excuse me.
Bless you. Bless you.
I sneezed 3 times.
So, without offending him, it's the full Go Yard EP. It came out August 28th, 2025. It's 15 minutes, and I'll tell you, it's something. You got tracks like Self-Medicated, Intrusive Thought featuring Pharaoh, Grail Anthem, Untitled, and I couldn't even pronounce the last song, but I'll tell you, man, it's something.
Something.
So overall,
how's the production on the album?
It was something. It was it's an underground rap project. Guy Escavera. Check it and let me know what you think. Wow. And it's something, man. It's something to check. It's something. See what I mean? It sounded good, right? It didn't sound bad. It didn't sound. I didn't tell you it was like the album of the year.
But it's like you gotta give.
It's something, man. It's something, all right.
But I feel like everything is something.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
It's something, man. It's sizzling.
I'm gonna give it.
It's hot.
It's hot.
It's the album of the century.
This is what hot in the streets right now.
Yeah, okay. It's Guy Escavera. Shay Noir and the other guys. You know Shay Noir?
Yes.
Yeah, she's pretty good.
I like her.
You gonna check out the album?
Yeah, I'll listen to it.
Toby Lou.
I think a chick put me on to fucking... I might not, actually. What happened?
With Shay Noir?
Yeah.
Ooh. Wait, what's the discrepancy about that? You said a chick put you on to her. Oh, you don't like her.
No.
She
we can move on for that.
Okay. All right, guys.
That'll be for a later episode, podcast episode.
Episode 400.
Yeah.
That's crazy. What about
Let's give me a few
actually, you know what, the next one on here, Mall's Monday. I played you know what I like about Mall's Monday? A lot of people might not know him like that, but he drops music on a Monday.
Yeah,
so you got a name called Mall's Monday, and you drop music on a... That's dope.
I like that.
And honestly, the album was good, so...
It's good marketing right there.
It was something. No, it was something good. It was really good.
It was something good?
Okay, we got Skepta and Fred Again album.
No. Well, yes, well...
Man, you know what? Their track records have been pretty good lately.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
That Victory Lap 4 or whatever, I bet you that's gonna be on that album.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it. I like it.
Destin Conrad. Yeah.
Yeah, no. I'm good. If I see it coming, if I'm flying across Apple Music and I see it, I'll hit it. Other than that, if I don't see it, I'm good.
All right, man. Now this will get interesting. We got the singles. So you got a Bryson Tiller song.
All right.
You gonna listen to it?
Yeah, listen.
What about DJ Khaled featuring Post Malone and NBA Youngboy?
Nope.
You know what I thought was crazy about that album, though?
What?
Well, the song. The album cover, the song cover is 2 lions.
Yeah.
So it's like, is it going to be a country song? Is it going to be I don't know. I guess by the time this is out, you guys would already know. What about Tory Lanez? You can listen to his song?
That song sounds like a nightmare.
Yeah, it does.
No, he's still in jail. That means he's not mixing it properly. It's not.
Nah, he was doing some good songs.
But he's in jail.
He was mixing it.
No, but
his own way.
You heard his jail album?
No.
No, I mean, I'm saying you're in jail, so you don't have the proper resources to, do all the proper shit you could do in a fucking $1 million studio. You know what I mean?
Listen, it doesn't matter.
Free my boy Tory, man.
All right. What about Russ?
No.
Yeah.
He still puts out music? I thought he was.
Yeah, no, he does. Blood Orange, we already discussed. The Kid Laroi.
No.
Bro, I fucking hate him.
I thought that was your boy.
Oh, fuck.
I thought you put me on to Kid Laroi. He's like, yo, Mom, check out this guy, Kid Laroi.
Yeah, I'm sure about that one, man. I'll tell you this much, man. I don't like him, man.
Why not?
He just, you know what I like? He put out the album 3 times, and then it's like you can't find the other 2 versions of it, so you can only find the one with all 3 albums on it. And I don't like him. I don't like him, man.
What'd he do?
He annoyed me.
Oh,
you know what I mean? It's like everybody has a celebrity or somebody they don't like just because. And it's like, you know what? I feel like me and Kid LaRoy would have to meet one day. It's like, you don't like Post Malone? I don't like Kid LaRoy.
I like Post. I'll have a beer Post Malone.
Yeah.
But I ain't going to act like
maybe Kid LaRoy is cool, but I don't know. I just don't like him.
Yeah.
Maybe you should come around to the Collab podcast and talk to us.
Yeah, you guys can duke it out. You can duke it out in the...
Well, he has nothing against me, so there's nothing to duke out.
He might.
Yeah, if they hear what I said.
Yeah, there you go. It's a little beef.
Yeah, whatever.
I hope he doesn't go to the gym. I can't help it.
What about Division?
Yeah, I'll take a listen.
I like them. DJ Snake and Don Toliver. That sounds kind of Fast and Furious-y.
DJ Snake and Don
DJ Snake and Don Toliver. That sounds kind of Fast and Furious-y.
Like something here.
Yeah, it sounds like something you hear on the Fast and Furious soundtrack.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Okay, we got LMI and Mustard. Actually, that might be... I like LMI. That might be pretty good.
Yeah, I'll take a listen.
What about McJenkins? That one's out already, but...
No.
Friday.
No.
Ice Revezo.
Yes.
Yeah. It was pretty good. It already came out.
When did it come out?
Like yesterday, today.
I'll check them out.
Okay.
I'm not the biggest I Swear Vezo fan.
We got 3 more on the list. One of them, actually, we already talked about before. So we got Ian, Nino Pate, and Laser Dim on the same song. Remember Ian? He did that freestyle for Double XL. He's dropping a new song with them. Yeah. Actually, it's already out. Would you check it or would you?
No.
No? No, Ian.
No.
Fuck Ian.
Yeah, get that shit out of here.
I'm outside. Yeah, actually, you know what though? He performed that live for people, and they're really fucking with it. So maybe it's a sign. Maybe it's a sign you don't need to write anything good. You just have to say things with a decent flow.
Do people actually listen to these people?
They might.
Like I know Ian. I heard the name be around for a long time, but I never.
Not that long. Maybe like a year or 2.
Who's listening to him?
Some people.
Oh,
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
All right, man.
Like maybe these people average out maybe 4,000 streams a month. But, you just pay Spotify to put up 1 million or something like that. I don't know, man. You really hear half this music that even comes out? Who's playing this? I want to know. I want names, addresses, and phone numbers on who's playing this stuff.
Something.
Put your information down in the comments.
What about DJ Khaled? Featuring Buju Banton, Vibes Cartel Movado.
Was this 2014?
It was 2025.
I might play it.
Last I checked.
Vibes Cartel on it. I need to hear him. Grab my boy home.
All right, and the last one of the night on this list here is Blue.
No.
No? You don't like Blue?
No, I never heard of him.
Really?
Was he R&B?
No, he's a rapper from California. BLU.
I've heard of him.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was coming out now, though.
No, a song. All these have been songs. Blue. It's a remix.
It's a remix?
Yeah, it's a remix. Skip it.
Oh, damn,
Who cares?
Damn.
Who fucking cares? You know what? I am actually, before we leave, I'm not... Actually, you know what? Fuck it, man. It doesn't matter about you guys' time. It matters about my time. But, like... I'm sick of like getting all these random ass, like on the new music release section, it's like all these random ass releases. And it's like, it's not even their main shit. It's just some shit they're featured on there. Half of the time they're not even featured on it.
That's what I mean, man. Listen, I see all these people come out. There's almost a new artist every day. There literally is. Half those artists you probably saw on those lists I never even heard of. I mean, besides the old ones that's been on there, but the new, I don't know, Blue, Ian, All these new
Blues
cats.
been around though.
Really?
Yeah.
How long?
For many a moons.
Many a moons?
Many a moons.
Oh, call my boy E40. I don't know, man. I just feel like it's just hard to keep up with so many people coming out, dude. And then you have people like Westside who comes over and makes it easy for you to listen to stuff. But I always say, though, you find the best music when you take the time to search for it.
Yeah.
That is the hard part. Having a lot of people does bring out the variety. At the same time, it's really hard for them to stand out.
Yeah.
It's not just all about you can sing.
Some jank.
That's what I'm saying.
Some bullshit.
It's not all about just fucking singing a good note or something or making a good song. It's just like, I like had those people you just never ever see.
No.
You know what I mean? Unless obviously you follow them on social media, but they're...
That's something, man.
I don't know, man. I think Drake needs to drop another album.
He's trying to. Iceman.
Yeah. I don't know. I know Drake has all this slander on his name. We might need Drake to revive some of this shit because everyone out here just struggling. Bring back Big Papa. You know what I mean? Sorry, Kendrick.
Who, Biggie?
Him too.
He's dead.
That's what I'm saying.
Can't do it.
We love Kendrick, but Kendrick kind of fucked up the music game. Everybody's trying to put out some stuff. Oh, come listen to my single. Come listen to my album.
Oh no. Something,
man.
But yeah. All right, guys. We're gonna catch you on the next one. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and feel free to do your thing.
Hell yeah, man.
On the flip.
Enjoy your night.
Peace.